Hey, you there? I'm gonna need more. Like today, like now. As soon as you can get here, I just need to, you just need to be over here, like, as soon as possible. What do you mean? Complicate? Well, what do you mean by complications? This isn't, how can it get, it's that messed up? So messed up that it'll take, how many days? Weeks? How long is this gonna take? I need this today. I've just been dealing, with some stuff that I need it today. I can't deal with this today, man. No. You can't do this. You can't do this. Get over here as soon as you can. Last call.
Hey Ryan.
Hey Matthew.
How you doing today?
I'm alright. You got a new job, right?
Oh yeah, I did. I dropped the last one. Wasn't really suiting me well, but I got a new one in law enforcement. But I also got another, like, a side job. Not really a job. It's like investments almost, where it could make me a lot in the long run. Who knows?
Right. Crapshoot, right?
Yeah, but anyways, I just came to check on you to see how you're doing, because I know I was going out to take my mail, and I noticed you were looking a little distressed while out there, like you saw a ghost or something. You doing okay, man?
Doing fine.
Oh.
Just taking out my trash.
Well, good to hear at least you're doing fine. Now, how's the other guy doing?
What other guy?
The other guy. The body. Yeah, I don't think I didn't see you drag that in here.
Are you serious right now?
I am very serious. Listen, I got this new job. I'm law enforcement now, meaning I have a warrant to come in. So you gotta let me in. Alright, thanks for cooperating. Would you look at that? That is, quite the scene you left.
Yeah, it's just I don't know what to do. I didn't do this.
Well, yeah, obviously not many people really know what goes on in this process. Listen, you're basically, how this works is you're innocent until proven guilty.
I didn't do this.
Yeah, well, I'm not accusing you of anything. I saw you find it and you dragged it over here. And honestly, I doubt you're capable of actually killing that person.
Well, I found it.
Yeah, I know you found it, and I also know you're stoned out of your mind. I can smell it on you. I don't really have the necessary stuff on me right now to, like, inspect the thing.
Well, what do you need?
I don't know. Should be some stuff upstairs. You got a bathroom?
Right around the corner, actually.
Okay, cool. Don't touch it. I'll be back. I would have the stuff with me, but I'm kind of like off duty right now, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna head up there, and I'll get forensics here later to check on it. You just hang tight. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
You might want to come up here real quick.
Okay. What is it?
There's some stuff you gotta check out. What is all of this?
It's just... There's quite a bit, isn't there?
Yeah. Also, a lot of this doesn't look too legal.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm off duty right now, okay? Meaning that we can have a bit more of a different conversation about this.
I thought you were law enforcement.
I am, but listen, I'm not on the job right now. So...
What do you want, money?
No. I have a bit of a project going on. You know how I mentioned making investments earlier?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I needed some help with a couple of them, and I think he might be my guy. Plus,
Okay.
He'll keep you out of hot water. Because if you don't say yes, then you're going to the slammer. I'll have to report you.
Then what is this?
Just come to my place and I'll show you the stuff. Don't act like you have a choice. Alright, I'm going to show you around.
Alright.
A lot of my stuff happens.
Right.
Yeah.
I know this is cool and all, but I really just kind of want to get to the point. Where's the stuff?
Alright, here she is.
So this is it, huh?
Looks can be deceiving. This isn't your typical cigarette.
Oh, I'd hope not.
It is a little more of a designer drug, if you will. I'm assuming you don't know what it does. When you take a drug, your body eventually begins to crave more, right? You become addicted. That's what the people up high like to call it. With this drug, it can replicate and maybe even exceed those previous effects.
Long term?
Long term. Way long term.
Well, then this has got to be more advanced than anything ever created.
It'll change everything for us. What do you think?
Well, I don't think I'll be interested until I can have a little bit of it.
I wouldn't recommend that. There are a few kinks, if you will, that have to be worked out.
Kinks as in deaths?
Yeah, a higher mortality ratio than we like.
Well, if the people buying this new drug die, then they won't come back for more. That's the end of the addiction. That's the entire point. So, that can't happen. We can't have them die.
Exactly.
So...
Thing is, it's an easy fix. I just need a little more time to work on it, and pretty soon they'll be flocking towards us, waving those bills in the air. What do you think?
Well, I'm interested.
Awesome. This, my friend, is the beginning of something beautiful.
Don't say that. That makes it sound like it's gonna go wrong.
Don't tell anyone about what happened, alright? Hey, I'm serious. My coworkers find out, I'm in trouble.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Perfect.
So why am I here?
To be honest, I'm surprised you had the balls to come out.
What do you mean?
Middle of the night, drug den gets raided. Everything gone. Burned to the ground. Barely escaped with my life. Last thing I saw was the kingpin making his way out the back door.
The entire den?
Up in flames. Gone.
Well, about Kingpin, I think I know what happened to him.
Did you hear from him? Is he still alive?
Well, I found his body's just sitting on my driveway this morning.
Fuck, man.
I don't know what happened to him.
How am I supposed to get my drugs out now? I don't have any.
Well, my neighbor, he's been developing a new kind of drug. Extremely experimental. And what it does is it removes all of the withdrawal, all of the bad effects of drugs, and tosses them out the window, pretty much. And if it works, it's gonna sell like crazy.
What are you gonna pay me?
Let's just say you'll never need to worry about money ever again.
Sounds good, I'm in.
Well, I think this is the start of something beautiful.
Come in.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Just the man I was looking for. Couldn't get a hold of you for about a week.
Yeah.
Were you busy? What were you doing?
Well, we had the raid, which happened, and I kind of took a little bit of a break.
Why do you think I called you here today?
I don't know, usually when you call men in here, it's not for a good reason. Is that the case?
It's a good inference, but today you're wrong. I wanted to celebrate. Come on. I didn't pour these drinks for nothing. Congrats to you. So tell me exactly what happened.
Well, we got in there. We searched the place. We found everybody that was part of it, killed them, and then burned the building.
Did anyone escape?
Well, one did run into the woods, and we placed a few shots on him, and I have reasonable cause to believe that he's dead, due to the shots and where they landed on him.
Did you find the body?
No, we did not.
And you don't know who got away?
No.
Was it a lower level guy? Was it a dealer? Was it a junkie or something? Come on.
I don't know. We didn't find the body. Couldn't tell.
What about the kingpin? What happened to him?
Maybe his body burned up. We couldn't locate him.
You see, there's a very gray line of what we're doing right now. I mean, if 1 inch of this got out to the public, we would be over. We're trying to help people by doing this.
Yes.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
We are.
So then, what about this week?
Well, after the raid, kind of dipped, which is expected. But then the arrests started doubling. And I think might have been because of this.
What is this?
It's not a cigarette, that's for sure. It's made to look like one, but sure as hell ain't.
Where'd you get this from?
Found it on the person we arrested. Tried to pass it off on a cigarette, but when we looked inside, nothing close.
Do you know what it is?
Couldn't identify it. Couldn't be traced.
From the looks of it, I don't think I've ever seen this before. You know this isn't a coincidence, right?
Sure doesn't seem like one.
A week ago,
We burned down the hideout, whatever you want to call it. We burn it down. And now we got this. These people are slime balls. They're the lowest of the low. They wait until their opportunity is perfect. When there is nothing. No challenge for them. And whoever these guys are, they clearly knew what they were doing. They waited. And then they started selling them. And from the looks of it, it definitely is not a cigarette. So, do you still want that promotion?
Sure I do.
Okay. I want you to find out who's the mastermind of the entire operation. Which figure out who's been making these, who's been selling them. Keep them alive, of course, but I'm going to meet the guy in charge.
Alright.
Anyone else? Alive for now.
I'll see you when the job's done.
Good man. %25 increase since the last time we talked in our sales. Not too bad. Slow and steady.
Predictable. Well, I mean, with our new product, it's to be expected, I suppose.
Yeah, since you added Ricky, which still a little pissed about how you went behind my back on that one, but guess it might have been a blessing in disguise. He's doing a good job, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Alright, well, I'd say he's doing a good job, and
Yes, he
with
is.
our combined forces, I think after a while we should be set.
It was the best course of action. From the beginning, you should have known that. You should have seen... I explained to you exactly what we needed to do, and I proceeded with it.
Yeah, and I told you why we needed to stay small, because we didn't want to get too big and be on the cops' radar.
Okay, well, we were going to be on the cops' radar no matter what we did. So, let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah, well, the last thing we need for...
The goal is to minimize the cops' knowledge. That was always a risk.
Yeah, it was. And that was always
It's
a risk
always
I
been
kept
a
under
risk.
control.
It could have been
But
a
with
risk,
too many
but I
people,
could have
maybe-
exposed this entire operation. So,
That's why I held your drug history over your head. Who would they believe, the cop or you?
I brought in Ricky because it was for the best... I mean, it's the best thing we could do. Now I'm suggesting again that this is the best thing we can do. We need another dealer.
Oh, Jesus. Who do
That's
you have
what-
in mind?
Okay, Fletcher.
Who the hell's Fletcher?
Fletcher is the, he worked for the mob.
Oh, you mean the same mob whose leader got shot in the head and thrown into your yard? The same mob who all their money burnt down?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds like a great
that
resume
mob.
to me.
Yeah, it is a great resume because you know what? He's worked for the biggest mob around here.
And he got them killed.
He did not get them killed.
Oh, really?
He had nothing to do with that.
They all had something to do with that.
No, they didn't. Not all of them. That's why I chose Fletcher out of the, 4 or 5 different dealers that they had.
Because he's the only one that's alive.
Plus, I know him. I've known him for many years. We can trust him.
Oh,
He can
great. Employ your friends. I'm sure that's going to go well.
It is going to go well. And you know what? He could be better than Ricky. He could be better than Ricky.
Oh, yeah, what happens when he goes demanding more money from you?
He's
It's
not
like,
going to be
hey,
demanding
look,
more money.
I'm one of your bros. Give me more money.
You know how this business works.
Of course I know.
If you keep
And I know-
pushing people, you're going to get killed.
I gotta tell you, I work for the cops, right?
Yes.
They're getting suspicious of us. They've already seized a couple of our packages.
Okay.
And I can't have them seizing anymore. With more dealers, that puts in a little too much risk for me. And if they find out, we're fucked, okay?
Well, whose fault is that? If you don't like him, that's not a reason. I trust him. He can do the job. Go ahead and find somebody better.
You know what?
I dare you.
Screw
Find
this.
somebody better.
Screw this. I'll give you a package. You give it to him, give it a couple of days, and we'll see how it goes. In fact, I'll give him the package, and then you can talk to him about it later.
That's what we need. It's the best course of action. It is literally our only course of action.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
We need it.
Alright. Get to it then.
I will. You'll see. You won't regret this.
I better not, or you will.
Yeah, so Fletcher should be here any minute now. Told him to meet me here at my place at 5 o'clock? Yeah, 5 o'clock. Yeah. No, don't apologize. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're just pretty stressed out that day, probably, just with everything that's been going on recently. Yeah, we've got this, right? Been doing this 6 months. We've got another person on the team. Stress will be much lower for both of us. So, that's the plan. Yeah, I think he's coming soon. All right. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. What is your problem? Get on the fucking ground! The pig ain't got shit! Matthew! What do you mean? Beat cop! You sent the fucking sample to me! Never showed up! Matthew? Yes, Matthew! How was I supposed to know? Shit.
I don't know, but all I know is he never showed, and it's your fucking fault.
You know, if he never sent the sample, then I can deliver. I can figure this out. Just calm down.
You're fucking lucky I'm in a good mood today. You better deliver.
I will. Matt,
Oh, hey.
where is it?
What are you talking about?
Fletcher. Fletcher's place.
What about it?
He doesn't have any of the batches that we made.
What? How the hell did that happen?
It's your responsibility.
I know.
I shouldn't be the one telling you this. You should already be on top of it. I shouldn't have to find out for myself from other people
From Fletcher.
that you messed up your job.
I didn't mess it up. I gave it to Fletcher.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I remember vividly giving
Okay,
it to him.
he doesn't have it.
Really now?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah, 100%.
I've met Fletcher. This guy's kind of shady. What if he's BSing us?
Why would he be? I know him well enough. He wouldn't do that.
Listen, Fletcher,
I'm-
I could give you plenty of good reasons why he would BS us like this. I mean, think about it. The money. We're gonna make bank
didn't.
off of this.
He
probably
didn't
just
do
wanna
it.
Split it 3 ways.
No.
So he took it for himself.
He's the only person that I trust well enough, and I know him. He wouldn't do it.
Really now?
Yes.
You serious?
Yes.
I've met Fletcher.
Okay, doesn't matter if you've met Fletcher. I've known him my entire life. He would never do it. You don't know him well enough.
Oh, if he's in this business,
I've made
clearly-
precautions.
Listen, if he's in this business, he's clearly scum. Just like us. He'd do something like that.
You didn't do your job.
Of course I did.
What are you smoking?
Yo, man. Hey. You know I'm not the problem here. It's Fletcher. It's all him.
You were just doing it!
I wasn't. It was a normal one.
No, it wasn't.
Leave me.
No, it wasn't. And both of us know it wasn't.
Did you think
I
I used
never,
he was gonna kill me?
never trust you.
You really think I would have just said he was gonna kill me, man? Come on, just put it down.
No.
We can sort this all out. I overreacted, okay? I was just put in a position, alright?
What? Why should I trust you?
Because I'm your buddy. We made this together. If I
Matt, don't do this right now.
Come on, Ryan. If you couldn't trust me, we'd both be in jail or dead right now. In shallow graves on the side of the highway. If that's what happened if we didn't have each other's backs, right?
I can't do this. Fucking get your act together.
Can I have a report on the week?
Well, there was a robbery at the convenience store. Some shifty figures spotted in some neighborhoods. Nothing much really happened this week. But I'm guessing that's not why you called me in here today.
Give me a report on what matters.
I've got nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Every single time I get close, it's like they're 10 steps ahead of us.
I'm gonna have to lay you off the case. Not because you've been doing a bad job or anything. No. It's because I'm feeling disappointed in the results. So why don't you get out of my office? Hey, Jim. It's me. Oh, yeah, she's doing fine. That's not why I'm... Yeah. No, that's not why I'm calling at all. I recall you owe me a favor. See, there's this guy. He's been selling this drug. We can't catch him. And they seem to know our every move. Oh. I want to meet the guy in charge. Keep him alive. Everybody else, you can kill. So gather up your finest troops, because it's going to be a heyday. Oh, yeah, for sure I'll give you a call. Next call, have them ready. Just wanted to let you know, you're very good at your job. I mean, extremely good. You do very well up in the West. Extremely well. You know how many of my people buy your stuff? Hundreds, up to the thousands in some cases.
You know, I've worked really hard on this. I mean, trying to expand, to grow, you know?
I mean, listen. How long have you been doing this? 8 months now?
About that, yeah.
Some people wait years to get their chance. But you're something special. I don't know what it is you put in those things, but one of these days you're gonna break through. And the money will be flowing out the thousands, the millions. Alright, listen, I gotta go.
Nice talking to you. Hey.
Hey.
So I suppose this is the time for me to say that we've hit 50% finally.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah. And this is the point where I'd say, hell yeah, let's keep going, let's keep pushing it. But at this point, I'm starting to wonder if this is all even worth it.
What do you mean?
Think about it.
No, we've gotten this far.
Yeah,
We can
but
get even
things have
bigger.
hit a boiling point with
How
the
have
cops.
things hit a boiling point?
What am I supposed to do? Wipe out the entire police force?
No, you're just being paranoid. Everything was going great.
You're gonna call them the feds if we aren't careful.
Calling... What?
The feds.
What about the feds?
If they call them and they think we're big enough of a threat, we're screwed. We're screwed, man.
That's not... We're all good.
No, man.
We can keep going
listen,
with this.
Listen.
No.
We just need to take
no.
the cash and go. We already have tens of thousands, maybe hundreds
No.
of thousands.
No, I don't
we can
think
go.
No, we have to keep going. That's what this entire thing was. We need to push farther.
No, I'm not gonna do this anymore.
No, you have to. We both have to. We both have to get through
That
this.
shit destroyed me. I just want to be done. I want it out of my life. And if I had my way, I would have set fire to that entire stash right now. I'm done with this. I don't care what you say. I don't care how much money's on the line. I'm done.
I don't know if I can do this anymore, man. So fucked. Dude, the cops are breathing down my neck. I can barely make it out of my house without, like, almost getting a warrant.
We have to keep going. I don't think you understand. We have to keep going. We're selling more than we've ever sold before. If we stop now, we'll lose interest. If we lose interest, you know this. If we lose interest, we lose sales. Then this entire thing is pointless.
I don't think I can do it anymore. I'm out. I'm out.
You can't be out.
Why not, huh? Huh? I'm
This
out.
doesn't work without you.
Too bad,
Remember-
I'm out. I'm gone.
Remember the promise I made to you at the beginning? We'll never need to worry about money again, but we need to get this done.
Not my problem anymore. I'm gone.
What the fuck is your problem? Fuck. 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 Matthew.
What?
They're on us.
God damn it, are you serious?
Ricky's dead.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
He's gone. We gotta get out.
Yeah, we gotta go. Let me go grab some shit real quick, okay?
Move fast.
I'm going. I don't have much. We just gotta grab the cash. Alright! Hey! Get down on the ground! Come on! Get down! Get down!
Calm down. Just calm down.
Where's the other? Look!
Just we'll cooperate.
Past that.
What?
We're past that.
What do you mean we're past that?
Where is he? Alright, come with me.
Well,
Come with.
okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. You guys got him. This fat guy, he's a
The
real
fuck
drug
is
dealer.
wrong with you?
Nothing. You're the drug dealer. We caught him. I'm one of you guys. I'm a cop too. Hey, come here.
Ah, I'm glad you finally woke up. You probably don't know who I am. We haven't met before. I'm Officer Rogers. Are you feeling a little stressed, a little lightheaded? It was a long sleep.
Cramped.
Yeah. You know what? I felt the same way when I used to sit over there when I worked. It was awful. It was really just cramped and, not very spacious. Very claustrophobic is the word I was looking for, but it feels so much nicer out here. It feels very open and spacious and relaxing. Oh, I see. You're playing dumb with me. Oh, I see. I guess you don't want to tell me about whatever this is, huh? It wasn't your doing. It was Matthew. I mean, he joined the force at a perfect time. I mean, the deal started happening almost a week after he joined. It's remarkable. It's a big coincidence. It must be, right?
You don't have enough evidence.
Well, what's that? You might need to speak up a little bit. I'm deaf.
You don't have enough evidence against me.
You're a funny guy. A very, very funny guy. Between you and me here, I have more than enough evidence to lock you away for a very long time. You see, I got home the day of the raid, and I was kind of tired. I had a long day at work. So, I warmed up some chicken, I sat on the couch, and I turned on the television. It was on the news. And the biggest crime for that day was some petty shoplifting. I smiled. 'Cause, but on the inside, I was angry. Earlier that day, I was out and I saw something. I pulled in to get a better look. Out of all the houses and all the towns, I had to throw his cold, bloody body onto yours. But you're not surprised. What I expected was to come home, turn on the news, and see some kind of report that a guy was found dead on a porch because of a drug raid or some kind of shooting. People would freak out. They would talk. And then they would talk more. And they would be concerned. They would need somebody to look up to. We got them eating out of the palm of our hand. They need us. They're most vulnerable at those moments. I mean, who are they going to believe when they turn on the news and they see you, who killed a respected officer, Matthew Patel? How could this menace of a person do such a thing? He wasn't even in the force for that long. He died an innocent man. And he killed another guy too. Some lowlife at a park. I mean, face it, you're nothing. You're less than a speck of dust. You are a worthless piece of nothing. You are lowlife. You feed off the scraps of civilization to survive. And people like you should not exist. People like you should be locked away for a very long time. And I have more than enough evidence to tie you up in jail so long that you would wish you were dead. I'll just leave this here for you. I mean, I do want to let you know. You and I, we both want the same thing. We both wanted the same thing. A promotion. And from the looks of it, and because of you, I think I'm going to get another one. So, I want to thank you for that. Well, I got some meetings to attend to. Oh, and one more thing. Enjoy the rest of your life.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying